Happy 4th of July, everyone! Welcome back to Super Thomas 15. Today, as always, I'm here with my boy Sonic. What's going on, everyone? I'm Sonic. Zoom, 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 zoom. And also, happy 4th of July. Zoom. Thank you so much, Sonic. And anyway, today is my 4th of July special, so happy 4th of July, everyone. And today I'm going to be reviewing my Thomas & Friends Wooden Railway Bronze Diesel. Now, I know I told you guys that when I reviewed my Wooden Silver Percy that I would get to my Bronze Diesel. So here I am. I figured today would be the perfect day to do it so I could finally complete the trio. And sorry the lighting's a little different. I turned my room light off and have this little lamp beside my nightstand, and honestly I think it looks better. Looks a little more chill, not as bright, but yeah. So anyways, guys, before we get started, be sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe if you're new, and also check out my last toy review, link in the description below, as well as my other 3 channels. You can go watch them and subscribe to them if you haven't already. But yeah, let's get right into the review. So talking about this diecast, it was released for Thomas's 60th anniversary, which was back in 2005, which was 21 years ago. Jesus Christ, like where does time go? I wasn't even born for that. I was born in 2006, but one of my but a friend gave me Silver Percy and Bronze Diesel because my dad it was actually one of my dad's friends. He asked me if I had Percy and Diesel, and I told him I had Golden Thomas, but not Silver Percy and Bronze Diesel. And he showed them to me, and I was so happy. I was so surprised. I was like, yes. But I had a feeling that's what he was talking about. I was like, I knew in my gut, in my mind, I was like, it's Silver Percy and Bronze Diesel, isn't it? Yeah. But like I said, they were released. The 3 of them, Thomas, Percy, and Diesel, were released back in 2005 for the 60th anniversary. As you'll see on the bottom once I get to it, it'll say limited edition 60-year Diesel, as well as it did for Thomas and Percy. I reviewed my Golden Thomas all the way back in 2019. That was shortly after I first got it. It was back in 2019, which was almost 7 years ago at this point. Like, again, where does time go? And I just recently reviewed my Silver Percy like a month or 2 ago, so I'll leave a link in the description. So you guys can check that out on my channel, and yeah. Now, they had other items like this, like apparently they were supposed to release a bronze Toby, but it got canceled, and they had a wooden Silver Thomas, but I think that one also got canceled because I've never seen it. I've seen pictures, but I've never like actually held one in my hands. I think they were also supposed to release a bronze James, maybe? I'm not for sure. I do know about the Toby, the bronze Toby and the Silver Thomas, though. But I'm not for sure about the James. Yeah, I remember it. I'm not for sure. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys, but I think they were supposed to release a bronze James or something like that. If you guys know, let me know down in the comments. But yeah, getting into this review, they really outdone themselves with designs for these, like the colors and everything. Now this one, it's not really in the best condition, but I'm not really complaining. I'm just happy to have it. So there's what it looks like from the front. It's a normal diesel expression, like the other Wooden Railway diesels. There's what it looks like from his right side. And there's what it looks like from his left. And of course his chassis and everything is bronze as well as his face. There's what he looks like from the top, from the back, and now we get to the bottom. Like I said, on the bottom it says limited 60-year edition diesel because it was released in 2005. And if you guys need further proof, I have my Golden Thomas and Silver Percy right here. They said the exact same thing on the bottom. Yeah. And now the trio is finally complete, guys. There's a lot of limited edition items that I want to get my hands on, and I really do want to get my hands on some of the 80th anniversary merchandise that released last year, and I want to get some of my hands on the merchandise for the new show that's coming out this year. Like I really want that giant rolling Thomas or whatever it's called, the big one that like you can roll them along for the new series. I forget the exact name, but it's a giant roll along Thomas, I think. I don't know. Just the new one, the big one. That one reminds me of my special edition engine because you can store stuff inside it, and the inside of his cab's golden too, I think. Yeah, the Thomas & Friends logo was, but yeah. But here's your size comparison if you guys needed it. It's not really a size comparison. I just wanted to bring the other 2 out because that's what I like to do. That's what Mr. Docket does. He has like the other diecast so we can do a comparison, so that's what I do. But yeah. So here's what. Oh, there we go. Now they're all connected. Here's what they all look like from their sides. Once again, happy 4th of July, everyone. It's a little past 10:30 right now on Friday night is when I'm recording this, but you guys know the drill. I'm releasing it tomorrow. Because I'm supposed to be having a pool party tomorrow, and I doubt I'll have time to record anything, so I'm going to go ahead and get it out of the way. There's what they look like. There's what they look like from the top. And the bottom. Their wheels and their chassis. And for the bottom, it all... Sorry, stay up, Diesel. There you go. For the bottom, they all say limited 60-year edition Thomas, Percy, and Diesel. So, yeah. It's a little weird that they chose Diesel for the third one, because normally when you think of Thomas and Friends, you see Thomas, Percy, and James at the front of the series. So it's a little weird that they had Diesel instead. But and for the new series, it's going to be Thomas, Percy, and Rosie. James is still going to be in the show, but he's not at the forefront of it like he was back in the good old days. So, yeah. Alright, let me move Thomas and Percy over here. So let's run through Diesel's review one more time. There's his facial expression, what he looks like from the front. Now, he doesn't have any buffer details, but none of the engines really did back then. There's his right side, and there's his left. There's his roof, his back side, and the bottom. If you guys can tell me what that code means, let me know down in the comments below. I have some idea of what it means, but I need, like, someone who, like, really, really knows what they mean, so, yeah. And then here's Bronze Diesel right next to Golden Thomas and Silver Percy. One more time. And what are you guys doing for the 4th of July? Let me know down in the comments below. It's America's 250th anniversary, so I hope you're celebrating in some way. 250 years. Here's what they look like from the back side, and then here's what they look like from under. Stay up, Diesel. There we go. There. Alright, guys. I think that about does it. You guys get the gist of it. These are some of my favorite pieces of the merchandise. Ever since I was a little kid, I've wanted these, and I'm glad I finally have them now. As well as the special edition engine, which I got last year. That year just flew by. Time seems to be going by faster and faster nowadays. Yeah. And like I said, guys, happy 4th of July. This is my 4th of July special, and I will be making a special on my Reaction Z50 channel as well. And for my Death Battle 2006 channel and my Super Totonis 15 Clips channel, I'm not for sure yet, but I will do something. Oh, and this also counts as my Father's Day special, because I told you guys I was going to do one, so I figured it'd be easier to just do 2 specials in one. So this is both my 4th of July special and my Father's Day special, so yeah. Anyways, guys, I'm going to let this video get to about 10 minutes or 10 minutes and 30 seconds before I wrap it up. So I just wanted to talk with you guys a little bit and be like, just ask, what are you guys doing for the 4th of July? What do you guys like to do for the 4th of July? Like, how do you celebrate? Do you watch fireworks? Do you eat good food? Do you go swimming? Do you spend time with family? Do you, like, go out and do something with your family? Or do you, like, just, what do you guys do? Let me know down in the comments below. I really love to either watch fireworks or launch them off myself. So, yeah. We have some fireworks that we, like, you remember that skit I did back in 2021 with Thomas and McQueen? They were launching fireworks. I still have some of those fireworks, by the way. It's been 5 years, so I don't know if they'll be any good. But I might try and launch some off tomorrow. Who knows? But I bet tonight I'm going to hear some go off, because it's America's 250th anniversary. People are going to be celebrating like crazy. Going out, getting drunk, doing all that crazy stuff. You guys know. But, yeah. Alright guys, well I think that about does it for today's toy review, so as always, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please be sure to give this video a like, leave a comment down below, and subscribe if you're new, and be sure to check out my last toy review, link in the description below. And before I go, Sonic wants to say bye one more time. See you guys later, I'm Sonic, and happy 4th of July to you all. Zoom, 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 zoom! Thank you so much, Sonic. Alright guys, I'm gonna get this video uploaded or scheduled for tomorrow, so yeah. Once again, as always, thank you guys so much for watching, I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you have an awesome day. This is Super Thomas 15 signing out. Peace out everyone, and happy 4th of July.